Hey, what up everyone? Thanks so much for tuning in to another episode of Jan Gaga's World. As you can tell, I am just here on a limb. I'm not in no special setup. I'm not even sitting down for that matter. So I'm wanting to come to you today with a Homegoods shopping haul. Now I wasn't planning to even make this video, but because I did get a couple of things at a really good deal, I thought, what the heck, I'm already in video filming mode, I may as well just jump on. So if you're interested to watch to see what it is that I purchased today on my little Homegoods haul, please stay tuned. Alright, so if you're still watching, that means you're interested in what I got on my haul today. And starting off in my little shopping adventure was actually this super cute little bag. This bag just so happened to be in the middle of the aisle. My daughter found it. And we are Frenchie parents, so I have two Frenchies, as a matter of fact, Bella and Minnie. And of course we had to get this purse, bag, not only because we're Frenchie lovers, but the doggy's eating a pizza. Can't pass this up. So I'm gonna go ahead and share what I got today and hope that you enjoy. So first, you're probably wondering, wow, that's not very exciting, but I got this Martha Stewart wrapping paper, and actually this was one of the main reasons I even went to Homegoods, was for a special wrapping paper. Because back in May, little story time real quick, back in May, I missed my very, very good friend's wedding. It was in Mexico, and although I had every intention of going, just imagine the heartbreak when I found out their wedding day fell on my graduation ceremony day. So that also meant that I couldn't go because I didn't want to miss my graduation ceremony. Granted, I could have waited until next year, but I was going to not be able to walk with any of my cohort members, and to me that was very important, and also for my family and my parents, so I had to make the sacrifice. However, I got them a really, really lovely homemade, not by myself, but a good friend of mine made this for, like you see, it's just like paper bag color, and it was only $2.99. I'm hopeful that it'll be enough. I'm pretty sure it will be, but we're gonna start with one. I know they had another in case I need to go back tomorrow. So that's one. Also, we have the same friends that are coming over on Sunday, so I can give them their super belated wedding gift. But because it's officially football season and Sunday is the start of fall, first day of fall, I got this super cute little, what are these called? Little, I guess, decorations. And it says on here, fall is for friends in football, which is true, and turkey and pie in football. Oh my. So obviously it's not Thanksgiving time yet, so this is really more appropriate. This one here is more appropriate for Thanksgiving, but as of Sunday it qualifies as fall and friends, and we're gonna watch football. So it was so perfect, and this was only $9.99. This is bright. This light is real bright, so I apologize if you can't see that. Oh, there you go. Let me dim it a little bit. Also, I have my back window open, which my back window's right here, and I don't know if you can hear that puppy in the background. It's not my dog, it's actually the neighbor's, but I don't even think it's my immediate neighbor. I think it's somebody back behind us. So if you hear the dog, sorry, can't control it. But yeah, this is one of our little items. Now these items here, you know, oh gosh, the thing about Homegoods is sometimes I'm not even shopping for these things, but it's also those things that if you don't get it then, it's not going to be there when you go back, so you're kind of stuck. So every time you go there, I feel like it turns into a haul, especially if it's a good price. But these are so cute because this year I found out my parents are not going to Mexico like they usually do, so I'm like sad for them but excited for us because now we can actually spend the holidays with them. They're always gone during the holidays, and This will be the first year that they'll be able to spend Thanksgiving with us after a couple years. So here we are. And since it's most likely gonna be hosted at our house, I thought this is perfect. So these are placemats. Look how perfect these are. Super pretty. I know Dollar Tree has stuff all the time that will match this, so I've thought if I can get these now, it's perfect. So these are placemats. They come in sets of 6, and I got this kind of like brownish burgundy color and the orange color, of course, and they were only $7.99 a pop. Super cute. I love them, and I just think that it's perfect with the glitter. It's not too much. It doesn't really, I mean, it does come off a little bit, but it's not too much, and I can get away with like a simple you know, table cover cloth, and really but these will just make that pop, and then have, you know, pretty flowers and everything in the center. It'd be perfect. It's funny because I don't even remember half the stuff I bought already. Okay, this is actually something I was like, I'll put it back because it's not really necessary, but it was only $3.99. Yeah, $3.99, and I got it for my mom because my mom is a drummer, and she hasn't played a lot lately, but she is a drummer in the end. And oh no, I just noticed it's chipped. Look at that right here. It's chipped a little bit, but it's okay. But I loved it. It's based on Dia de los Muertos. That's coming up, Day of the Dead, and on November 2nd. And she's a drummer, so she'll love this. She likes all these little trinket things, like little skeletons. Like, she loves Halloween, so I thought that would be perfect. She'll love that. Like, anytime I come across these random things, I'll get them and just give them to her when I see her. Now this is a candle. My heart is in San Francisco. I feel like I lived there in a past life. I just love it. Love the city life. Love the beach. Love it all. And I saw this candle, and I was just gonna walk by and leave it, but my friends that are coming over for dinner also very much so love San Francisco as well. And I thought this would be the perfect centerpiece. Matches our colors at our table, the black and the white, you know, the neutrals, and it smelled divine. No, it's hinoki hemp, but it smells so good, and it says Adventure Awaits San Francisco right here, and it just smells so good. It's kind of like a what is that, like caramel cinnamony smell that comes out during this time of year, but with like a masculine musk scent to it. And I love having candles lit whenever I have company, and so now you're combining it with our lovely city of San Francisco, so nearby. And it was only $6.99. So I looked at it, put it back, and then I looked at it, I said, you know what, you cannot find a candle this size for $6.99 anymore, even at HomeGoods. A lot of times, like, pretty candles like this are like 10, 11, 12 bucks, even more. And I thought, I'm just gonna take it, because this is like cheaper even than at Bath & Body. And you've seen my hauls at Bath & Body. I go in on those candles. Another thing, this I realized I really needed one. A couple weeks ago I bought these beautiful sunflowers at Trader Joe's, and these little like poppy looking things that were there as like a little centerpiece, like a filler. And then I came home and I had no vase. And what does that mean? I ended up having to use like one of our thermoflask bottles just to put it in, and I never even got to organize it into anything pretty because I didn't have one. And by the time I even thought about going to the store to buy one, they were already dying on me. Like a week later, they were dying. So I figured, well, that was a waste. But now I have this beautiful, look at how pretty this is. And it's solid. Look at the thickness. And this is hard to find. And it was only $7.99. I feel like these two are also always priced like usually like about $12 to $15. So when I saw $8, they had one of these, and then they had one that was, I think, like lines. But this one I just felt was so much prettier, and it'll match with whatever I have downstairs. So definitely got this just for future, and especially like if I want to do a centerpiece like for Thanksgiving and stuff, it'll be perfect. And it sits up high, so like if you do have company, it's not blocking you right in front. So definitely love this. You can tell I have the holidays in mind. And this was one of my other thingies to go along with Sunday vibes. I'm gonna start, you could tell, obviously starting to pull out fall things. And if you catch my video from a few months ago, the haul I did at Hobby Lobby, you'll see that I have little like football theme things. I already put out my football pumpkin. It looks like a football, but it's the shape of a pumpkin. Already put that out. And I have my little, where'd they go? I don't know where I left them, but they're like my little football, actually they're right here. These were the ones I got at Hobby Lobby a few months ago. So it's fall play ball. I almost forgot about these. This is what I hate about buying things too soon, because then I forget about them when the time comes. But I'm gonna put those out too. But these will go perfectly in my kitchen. And so this says, it's not fall without football. And this little doggy here reminds me so much of my Savannah dog, rest in peace. She passed away a few months ago. And I'm like, oh, it's so perfect. Reminds me of Savannah. And then in the back, you have the little English bulldog. This is a Boston Terrier, but it still gives the illusion of a Frenchie. So I thought, oh, I definitely want to purchase this. And this was only $6.99. They had really more like fancy, cute Frenchie ones, but they were like $9.99, and I was already doing too much with everything I had in my cart. And although it wasn't that expensive, this is when I started dwindling down. So this next item, before I even show it to you, it's a big item. Before I even show it to you, it has a backstory. So last year during the holidays, I was doing my shopping and I saw this mirror. I've been wanting a vanity light up mirror forever. If any of you have looked at like Vanity Impressions, etc., they're a little bit on the pricier side. And I saw this mirror and it was only 80 bucks. And I thought, oh, but I'm Christmas shopping. You know, you have all these other people to purchase for, and just adding $80 on top of it for yourself, to me, seemed a little selfish and out of my price range at the moment with Christmas. So I was like, I'll just come back during the week, you know, after I get paid next week. Came back, gone. No other one in the store. I had taken a picture because I had showed my husband the picture, kind of like dropping hints for Christmas. Kid you not, I cannot find it on their website. To this day, I still can't find it on their website. Cannot find it anywhere. So today, while at HomeGoods, I happened to come across this nice mirror. It was only $22 on clearance, and I thought, oh, it's so perfect. It matches the colors in my room. I happened to stop by the restroom area, like their bathroom decoration section, and my daughter goes, "Look, Mom, it's the mirror that you wanted last year." I had walked by it 2-3 times, had not even seen it, and it literally, because it was in a box, I didn't even like pay attention. It was just, and it was the same mirror. Now the only bummer is that HomeGoods had it priced at $99.99, and I didn't go with the intention. As I mentioned, I came in to get wrapping paper, and I was also looking for a desk chair for my daughter's desk. Nowhere in there did it include a $100 vanity mirror. But I also have to stop and think sometimes, like, I do work hard, and although we do have bills, like, I also don't feel that it's bad to treat yourself. So I talked to my husband, and he's like, you're probably not gonna find it again. I did go to the website again as I was in the store. Cannot find it on their website. I don't know what it is. I feel like they had these and they're exclusive to stores. I don't know. I did ask, because it's a little bit of a higher price item, I did want to know like what their return policy is, and I verified it's 30 days with receipt. So I figured worst case is I open it up. If it doesn't really fit what I expected, I'll take it back. So I'm already kind of on the fence, but I haven't opened it up yet. But this is what it looks like. It's through a company called Silhouette, and this is what it is. So you can probably see it there. Oh my gosh, it's lighting right now. Okay, there we go. There. Oh, it's still. Okay, there we go. So you see it's like it's obviously not super big. I don't want anything huge, but I do want it big enough to where I can still sit in front of it. My husband bought me one once, but it was literally the mini like 12-inch one. I'm like, okay, yeah, that's not gonna work either. That could be like a side mirror, but I needed something bigger that I can have on my vanity to light everything up. This is actually, I'm excited because this could actually help for videos when I'm just sitting in front of my vanity. So this is what it looks like. And so supposedly it has 17 LED lights, dimmable brightness, 3 light color settings, touch sensor, which is cool. Freestanding base with the tray, and it has a little power adapter. And so it does have the 3 light settings, so you can do natural, warm, and cool. So I'm excited. We'll have to see. But and it's called the LED Hollywood Vanity Mirror through Silhouette. So like I said, I don't know what it is. I've gone on their website and I just cannot locate it, so I really don't know what that's all about. But it is priced normally at, I believe it's 150, and I got it at $99.99. So a little bit of a pricier item for what I normally spend there at HomeGoods, but we'll see. But yeah, so I hope that you enjoyed this haul. That was pretty much the end of it. Definitely a lot of fall vibes going on in this bag, but I know that it's exciting and a lot of this stuff is barely going out. So if you're interested, definitely check out your HomeGoods near you. But other than that, please let me know if there's any other suggestions. If you did like this video, make sure to hit a thumbs up, and please like, share, comment, and of course subscribe and turn on that little notification bell. But other than that, thank you so much for watching, and see you soon. Happy fall. Bye.